Shadow Hills Intermediate School took a trip to space on Wednesday with a special guest. That special guest being former astronaut Leland Melvin.
Well, I came here to talk to the students about living their dreams, and everyone raised their hand when they said that they dreamt, and I made sure they had no nightmares, but we need to give our kids the tool sets so that if they dream something, they can believe it. If they believe it, they can do it.
Melvin spoke to students about the importance of pursuing studies in science, technology, engineering, and math.
I like science a lot. It's like one of my favorite subjects here. And like if chemistry, I want to be involved with that because it seems very fun and very interesting to me.
Well, technology is in everything. If you think about them in their video games, if you look at a Wii hand controller, it's wireless. It's got a lot of sensors inside of it, and they use this thing to play tennis, to play all these different sports. But that's space technology right there that's in their hands. And that's why I said, don't just be users of the technology. Think about it and be creative, be the developers of the technology.
The students all agreed that the words of wisdom were motivating.
I thought that this performance and this event was very inspiring to me because sometimes I hear that you can do something, but this really inspired me that I could follow my dreams. He gave us lots of information of what to go and to achieve our dreams and to do anything that's possible to be what we want to be in the future.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was very inspirational.
Melvin also answered some pretty funny questions from students.
The funniest is what would happen if you were constipated? That was the funniest. Well, he told us that he was in charge of telling everybody they had to go to the bathroom, but nobody told him. So he got constipated and took laxatives. And then for 3.5 days he went, and then he didn't know that a person could have ever done as much as he did.
Well, actually, people say, well, these are questions only a middle school student would. No, these are questions that I was thinking to myself, I'd sure like to know that, but I was afraid to ask.
Several Palmdale officials were on hand, and Mayor Jim Ledford gave the students some fun facts.
All of the shuttle orbiters were built in Palmdale, and that was just something because we have a new generation of kids. So I thought that was a fun fact we need to bring up.
Give me a fun fact that you heard today.
One fun fact was that they took up the flag of Palmdale to space and bring it back, and that's really amazing because I didn't know that until today, and that really made me shocked.
In the end, Melvin hoped that students left with at least this one message.
We all fail at something. We failed at something. So it's not that you fail, it's what you do after you fail. Pick yourself up, keep going, and then move on and go into greatness. So I think that's the takeaway message that, no one's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes, but you just keep doing the right thing and moving positively, and you can make that change.
And if there's anything that the students took from this presentation, it was just that. In Palmdale, I'm Susie Theodori for Time Warner Cable News.